Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome inside Phoenix Arena here in Debrecen, Hungary. It is the FIBA Under-19 World Cup 2023. We got a great one for you here this evening. Japan against the United States. I'm so glad to bring it to you. The referees tonight, Christian Paez, Carlos Velez, and Wissam Zine joining us here tonight as part of our FIBA officiating crew. I'm so glad to bring you the call here tonight on the FIBA YouTube channel, courtesy of the fine folks over at Spalk Talk. We're about ready to go as you see the Japanese team there getting warmed up under the direction of Coach Alejandro Martinez. They come into the game today ranked 12th in the team competition here inside the FIBA 2023 U19 World Cup. There's the starters today for the Japanese team. Akira Jacobs, Taiga Okada, Shuntaro Buto, Hayo Ozawa, and Yuto Kawashima will start things off today for the Japanese squad. And for the United States of America, under the direction of head coach Tad Boyle, there you see Alejandro Martinez, head coach of the Japanese team. USA coming into today's contest ranked #1 in the tournament. There you see Kylan Boswell and the rest of the fellas getting loose. We're just about 2 minutes away from tip-off. Coach Tad Boyle directing these gentlemen here for the United States. Starting today's ballgame, #4, Kylan Boswell, #5, Cody Williams, Tobe Awaka, Trey Johnson, and Omaha Biliu will start things off today for the United States squad. We have honored both nations with the playing of Kimi Gayo for the Japanese team and the also the coach of the University of Colorado Buffaloes there in Boulder. And he's got this team on a roll right now here in this tournament. Currently undefeated as they make their way in here today to the quarterfinal round. Everybody looking towards Sunday's final competitions. And the USA trying to come away with yet another gold medal here in FIBA World Basketball Cup action. So glad you joined us here today on the FIBA YouTube channel. Buckle up, it should be a great contest. There you see Coach Martinez with last-minute instructions for his squad. Looks to be a great crowd on hand today as well inside the Phoenix Arena. I am blessed to be bringing it to you here on the FIBA YouTube channel. Just under a minute to go before tip-off. The USA comes into today's contest ranked #1, averaging 106 points per game. They're shooting 48% from the field, almost 32% from downtown. And this team really coming together under head coach Tad Boyle. Excited to see Kylan Boswell, Cody Williams, and the other guys get things started here today. I've had the pleasure of watching these young men play in a number of different basketball tournaments here on the West Coast, and now to get to see them play in action here for our country is really something special, I got to tell you. So we're about ready to get things going here inside Phoenix Arena. There you see the guys taking the floor, and we will get it going here. It looks like it's going to be none other than Tobe Awaka to jump it up for the USA, and in the middle for Japan. That's going to be Yuto Kawashima to jump it up for the Japanese team. Correction, Akira Jacobs, the jumper for Japan. USA controls the tip. It's Kylan Boswell bringing it into the front court now for the United States. They move it around the horn. The ball gets loose. Unfortunately, they're trying to find Awaka along the baseline. A turnover. It'll be Japan basketball just inside our first quarter of action here. The quarterfinals. One more game on tap after this one tonight. It'll be France and Serbia to round out a Friday of action here from Debrecen, Hungary. Driving the lane, coming up empty. That was Kawashima. The rebound by Kai Boswell. Now all the other way with it goes Omaha Biliu for the United States, and they put the first 2 points of the evening on the board. Japan now brings it into the front court. Kawashima now working out there on the right wing. They try to feed it down low. It's poked away by Trey Johnson. Johnson now controls just as we approach 9 minutes remaining here in our first quarter. Cody Williams, the former Perry Puma out there. Trey Johnson spinning through the lane and count the basket. A little fadeaway there for number 11. Or excuse me, that was number 12, Trey Johnson on the bucket. That was Tobey Awaka you saw on your screen there. Japan now trailing 4-0. From the left wing, Akira Jacobs pulls up. And the Japanese squad, Ozawa, able to get the rebound there. Loose ball. Japan able to maintain control barely. Almost goes backcourt for a moment. And now a little bit of contact there down low. Kylan Boswell gets one across the chops, courtesy of Akira Jacobs. Another look at it right here. Boswell glued to the offensive player there, and just a little bit of a stray elbow there possibly. Kai Boswell playing for those Arizona Wildcats here in the Grand Canyon State. I'm blessed to be calling the game, ironically enough, from Phoenix, Arizona here today. And we are inside Phoenix Arena in Dessa Bryn, Hungary currently. A pull and pop. It won't go for Trey Johnson, but a nice rebound there by Awaka. He gets the putback and the bucket. Tobey Awaka. Awaka coming in averaging 11.5 points per game. Akira Jacobs pull and pop. And now he gets the Japanese team on the board. Their first points of the evening here with 7.5 minutes remaining in our first quarter. Kai Boswell along the perimeter now. Cody Williams, he's going to take it into the paint, kick it out. And from the left wing, Trey Johnson unable to connect on the triple. Tobey Awaka down low, a little paint work for the United States. And it's scooped up on the rebound there by Akira Jacobs, and here comes the Japanese squad. Outside on the left wing now, Shuntaro Buto. Okada now, Akira Jacobs pops a triple and connects from the left wing and gets the Japanese squad to within one here. 6-5 USA. Boswell brings it in. He's going to run all the way to the rim. Tobey Awaka with a rebound and nearly a putback, then ultimately scooped up there by Okada. Jacobs now, Okada, they move it around the horn. Now they're going to run to the rack. It comes up empty, rebounded there by Trey Johnson. USA now resets. Cody Williams from the top of the key, and he buries it. Cody Williams headed to play basketball at the University of Colorado for Coach Tad Boyle and the Buffaloes. Former star here in the state of Arizona, as is Kylan Boswell. Had the chance of seeing Kylan first time 2019, the first year of the Section 7 tournament here in the Western United States. And you could really tell this guy had it the first time you saw him grab that basketball. From the right corner, it falls short for Akira Jacobs. Here comes the United States now, leading by 3 here as we approach 6 minutes remaining in our first quarter. From the left wing, a triple, and that is good for Omaha Biliu. A nice connection there for Biliu. And folks, make sure and get in the chat today if you would here. Let me know where you're watching today's ball game from. I'd love to hear from you. You can also find me on Twitter at JP_Bcast. Japan now from the left corner and burying a triple. Shuntaro Buto. And Buto coming into today's ball game really productive here for this Japanese squad this season. USA firing away from deep. And with a follow and a putback, Tobey Awaka. USA now by 5 here. Contact on the floor. And that'll be assessed to number 4, Kylan Boswell. That's his first foul of the game. So you just got a little bit too much reach around there on Taiga Okada. Trying to catch him from the back. Cody Williams will have a seat on the bench, and I believe it's Eric Daly now, number 6, checking into the ball game here for Team USA. Japan inbounds it here with 5 minutes remaining in our first quarter. USA on top by 5. Japan working the perimeter. 2-3 zone now by Team USA. A right corner 3. Nothing but nylon from the corner. And that is Japan's Hayu Ozawa. Eric Daly now moves it around the horn. Dylan Harper also into the ball game here for Team USA. Along the baseline, rebounding there is Mark Armstrong. Harper now from the right corner, too strong. Loose ball, Japan comes up with it. Wakugawa with the rebound. Japan now draws it within 2 here. 4:20 remaining here in our first quarter. From the left wing, Japan launches. And the rebound secured there by Dylan Harper. So he'll bring it up into the front court here. Eric Daly Jr. driving the paint, picking up the foul, and count the basket. Eric Daly Jr. wasn't to be denied on that attempt right there. There you see it, putting it on the deck. The patience and elevating and hitting it just the right time. He's averaging 10.8 points per game. Harper, a 69% free throw shooter on the season as well for Team USA. That one will stay with the United States off of Wakugawa for Japan. 4 minutes remaining here in our first quarter. So glad you joined us today on the FIBA YouTube channel. As I mentioned, make sure you get yourself in the comments. Let me know where you're watching today's ball game. I'd love to give you a shout out. I'll try to keep up with that as much as we can as we go along here. A lot of Japanese folks checking in with us as we see here. We got Chad Eldridge checking in with us from Spartanburg, South Carolina. Wakugawa puts one in there for the Japan team. 17-13 USA. A loose ball recovered by Kawashima. Now off the glass, count the basket, a hang and hit for Shuntaro Buto. We got folks checking in from Iran, greetings from Luxembourg, Nigeria, Warsaw, Poland. Folks also checking in from Medellin, Colombia, the Bronx, New York. We appreciate you watching here today. We hope you're enjoying the broadcast. A tight one here in this first quarter. 17-15 as Japan sees Teruchika Naito check into the game. Eric Daly Jr. in the lane, elevating and hitting for 2. A little right-hand finger roll there for Daly Jr. Japan trails by 4. Under 3 minutes to play here in the first. From way downtown, Hayato Wakugawa. Wakugawa feeling that one right there for Japan. Gets him to within 1 here. He's got 5 points on the game so far. Eric Daly Jr. from the right wing. It won't go. He saves the rebound. Loose ball. Japan able to pounce on it. And now it's stolen away once again there by the USA. Mark Armstrong with a nice steal there for the Team USA. Now it's stolen away there by Japan. We encourage you once again, make sure and subscribe to the FIBA YouTube channel and hit that notification button there so you're notified whenever we go live. We've got thousands of events all year long, so make sure you stay with us. The FIBA YouTube channel, we are basketball. Team USA by 1 here. 1:45 remaining in the first quarter. They get it down low, and then it's stolen away. Asa Newell had it for a brief moment. And Japan right now ball hawking here. They're trailing by 1, but all over these loose balls. Ozawa had it for a moment. Wakugawa now gets it inside, a little right-hand finish, and it rims out. Kawashima thought he had that roller there for Japan, but Team USA brings it back the other way. Ian Jackson also went to the ball game here for Team USA. He's got it on the left wing now. He's going to pull one off the back of the iron, rebounded by Wakugawa. Now the Japanese team on the right wing. They fire away and connect Kosei Sakamoto. And now Sakamoto coming in here and catching a little bit of fire for this Japanese team here in this first quarter. A lot of traffic down low and contact from behind. That foul will be assessed to, it looks like, number 14, Asa Newell. It is right there on Newell, his first of the ball game. Second team foul for Team USA, a non-shooting foul. So Hayato Wakugawa will inbound it. Japanese team leading by 2 now here as we close out this first quarter from Dessebrin, Hungary, inside Phoenix Arena. That one poked away. Asa Newell on the defensive end there for Team USA. Running to the rim and laying it up, Mark Armstrong all the way for Team USA. We're knotted at 21 apiece here. Quarterfinal action. The FIBA U19 World Cup. They work it inside. Wakugawa has it stolen away. Bounce pass up ahead. They get it to Dylan Harper. And now all the way to the rim goes Ian Jackson. And we have a timeout, actually the end of our first quarter. Team USA 23 and Japan 21 will step aside, take a short timeout, and come right back here for more FIBA U19 World Cup action right here on the FIBA YouTube channel. Stay with us. More basketball on its way next. FIBA fans, we encourage you to check out Courtside 1891. Scan the QR code on your screen right there to download the app, catch up with streams, schedules, and scores throughout the tournament as we welcome you back here for second quarter action between Japan and Team USA. Team USA on top by 2. Make that a tie game there. Shonlu Iagashi scoring the basket there for Japan. And just like that, we're knotted at 23 apiece here as we begin our second quarter play. Cody Williams now thought about pulling the trigger there. Trey Johnson now controls traffic from the top of the key. He's going to work it inside. Fade away once again, and it's off the front of the iron as the shot clock expires. The ball will go over to the Japan team. 9:25 remaining here in our first half. That one stolen away and then almost poked away by Cody Williams, at least for a moment. We got folks checking in from New Hampshire. Appreciate you tuning in with us, folks. Out on the right wing now, off the back of the iron. Japan unable to connect on that one, and here comes USA. This is Cody Williams now running the lane for Team USA, and he gets the roll. Count the basket for Cody Williams, the former Perry Puma. Getting it done here in this second quarter for Team USA. They lead by 2. Contact, and that's going to be assessed to number 12, Trey Johnson. His first of the ball game. Let's take another look at the play here. A nice job trying to cut it back inside there by Kosei Sakamoto. And so Sakamoto will go to the line here for the Japanese team, as now you see Lolo Rudolph checking into the ball game. Another familiar face from Section 7 competition here. Lolo Rudolph attended St. Augustine High School in San Diego, California area. Had the pleasure of seeing him play here a couple summers. He's into the ball game now for the Japanese team. They trail by 1. Kylan Boswell now brings it into the front court. He'll direct traffic. Once again, make sure and subscribe to that FIBA YouTube channel. All the basketball you can handle. Kai Boswell puts one in the air, unable to connect. Down low for the rebound, and strong in the paint is Tobe Awaka. You talk about standing strong. Tobe Awaka right there doing a great job. He's averaging 11.5 points per ball game. Awaka also averaging 10 rebounds per game, evening that out, 5 offensively and 5 defensively per game. So a very balanced game there for number 11. Cody Williams almost able to save it, but it goes over to the Japanese. So Japan will inbound it here. Lolo Rudolph will bring it into the front court. Stolen away. None other than Tobe Awaka on the run out. Timeout on the floor. Called by the Japanese team. USA starting to separate here a little bit. 29-24. We'll take a short timeout. Come right back here for more FIBA U19 World Cup basketball after this. Stay with us, 7:32 remaining in our first half. We will return to Desa Bryn, Hungary in just a moment.
You can say the defense. I want to pass you. You send a WhatsApp to the defense. No, you here outside, relax, and pass the ball. But no make this. Come on, man. Come on. On defense, we need more close on defense and more hands. Use more the hand. We play feast to the final, okay? To the second screen. In the
okay, 上の最後まで2つ目まで上の。
Lolo Rudolph gets it back into play as we welcome you back here to Desa Bryn, Hungary. Team USA and Japan. USA on top by 5 here. Yagache back to Lolo Rudolph. Rudolph's going to put it on the deck, take it to the rim, and get the follow and the finish, courtesy of Yuto Kawashima. Yuto Kawashima there. Kylan Boswell from the top of the key. It won't go. Rebounded by Akira Jacobs. Japan now back up the floor with it. Lolo Rudolph between the legs. He's got his familiar black leggings on there. Akira Jacobs now back outside to Lolo. He's going to, a little float game for Lolo Rudolph. It won't go. Tobey Awaka on the rebound for Team USA. Here comes Cody Williams and the boys. They try to work it down low to Omaha Biliu. He's going to work right there on Akira Jacobs. Cody Williams puts it on the floor. The extension and the full go all the way to the rim for number 5, Cody Williams. You folks in Boulder, Colorado, are going to get to see a lot of that this winter. Akira Jacobs now moves it around the horn. Here's Lolo Rudolph working on Kylan Boswell. On the right wing, Yuto Kawashima takes it to the rack, and he's going to pick up some contact along the way. That'll be on number 4, Kai Boswell, his second. Another look at it right here. One of the most impressive parts of Kai's game, not only on the offensive end, but he is on the defensive end like none other. Former Corona Centennial Husky out there in Corona, California, then transferred to AZ Compass Prep, and now he stays here in the state of Arizona with the Wildcats and Coach Tommy Lloyd. Lolo Rudolph back outside now to Akira Jacobs. Off the iron, rebounded by Tobey Awaka. Here comes Kai Boswell now. From the right wing, nothing but nylon, Omaha Biliu. And Biliu averaging 5.3 points per game. And he's a 67% three-point shooter. You saw it right there. Team USA now on top by 8. Starting to separate themselves here a little bit from the Japanese team. Cody Williams up the floor now. All the way to the rim. He saw a lane, and Cody Williams takes it to the bucket. How great is it for Coach Tad Boyle to go ahead and get some extra reps with Cody Williams before they both head back to Boulder. There's a right corner 3 ball for Akira Jacobs. Jacobs with a smooth stroke there for Japan. Tobey Awaka has a little trouble with the handle there for a moment. Jacobs a 35% free throw shooter on the season. Here comes Lolo Rudolph on Kai Boswell. We got to see that a couple times in Section 7. .420 remaining here in the half. Left hand won't connect for Taiga Okada. Here comes the USA the other way with it. Off the white team, red basketball. So Shuntaro Buto will put it back into play here, and that one off of Ian Jackson. Jackson trying to go in right there on Akira Jacobs. So we have a foul now on Dylan Harper. That's his first. 4th team foul for Team USA. As we approach 4 minutes remaining here in our first half. Taiga Okada brings it across for Japan. Akira Jacobs now. Kawashima goes right in to the paint and runs right into Asa Newell. Here comes Team USA now. They have numbers for a moment. Eric Daly Jr. from the right wing. And it's rebounded by Taiga Okada. Akira Jacobs up the floor in a hurry now. Shuntaro Buto fires away, but it stays with the Japanese team. 3:35 remaining here in our first half. There you see Asa Newell. Newell averaging 8.8 points per game here for Team USA. Taiga Okada will inbound the basketball here. 3:34 remaining in our first half. Akira Jacobs now back to Okada. He's working there on Eric Daly Jr. Swings around into the corner. A triple won't go off the front of the iron for Yuto Kawashima. Here comes Team USA, Mark Armstrong. Back outside it goes. Asa Newell from the top of the key. Too strong there from Newell, rebounded by Akira Jacobs. Okada, back outside it goes now. They feed it down low to Akira Jacobs, and along the baseline, count the basket and the foul. That will be on number 14, Asa Newell, I believe. Let's double check it. No. Correction, that'll be on number 6, Eric Daly Jr. His first of the ball game. That'll send Akira Jacobs to the line here for Japan. He misses the free throw. And now Team USA will bring it back, leading by 5 here as we approach 2.5 minutes remaining in our first half. Mark Armstrong all the way for a flush. How about it? He saw the daylight, he took advantage and ran it all the way to the hole. Now a rebound on the other end. Team USA on the run once again. A left-hand scoop for Dylan Harper. And Harper picks up the foul. We're going to take another look at it here and see exactly who that foul was on. That's going to be on number 14, Yuto Kawashima. And there you see, running to the rim, Mark Armstrong. Here, look at the goal cam. How about that replay right there for you? Oh, my goodness. Uncontested to the rim, Mark Armstrong averaging 13.8 points per game here for this team throughout the season. Dylan Harper at the line for Team USA, a 69.2% free throw shooter on the season. Coach Tad Boyle has his team on top by 7 right here. Harper buries the second one. Akira Jacobs and the Japanese team bring it up the floor now, trailing by 8 here, trying to make up a little bit of ground as we near halftime. Okada runs all the way to the rim, can't get it to go, but picks up some contact. And that will be assessed to Asa Newell, or possibly Mark Armstrong. I believe it was Asa Newell on that one, his second of the ball game. Mark Armstrong now bringing it across there on Taiga Okada. Armstrong spins through, left-hand finish, count the basket and the foul. Two strong takes there to the 10 for Mark Armstrong. He picks up the contact courtesy of Shutalo Buto. That's his first. And now Armstrong at the line here, a 96% free throw shooter for Team USA. So Armstrong will try to extend the lead here for Team USA inside Phoenix Arena here in Dessebrin. We got a lot of folks checking in from Japan watching. We appreciate you tuning in here today. Let us know where you're checking in from. I'm trying to get to those as quickly as I can. Coach Boyle upset about the contact there. He said he got tackled on the play. We typically try to save that for the fall. And you saw the contact there, Hayu Ozawa from behind. But the foul assessed to Team USA, and it sends Shuntaro Buto to the line for the Japan squad. So they pick one up right there, and Japan will inbound it here. Taiga Okada will put it back into play. Kawashima back to Jacobs. Jacobs trying to find a cutter down low. It's stolen away there by Eric Daly Jr. Now the Japanese team returns the favor. Kawashima on the other end. And we have a foul on the floor. That will be assessed to Yuto Kawashima, his second of the ball game. Oh, they just showed he stepped out of bounds there. No foul. No foul on Kawashima. Correction on that. As we approach 1 minute remaining here in the first half. And they say Ian Jackson stepped out of bounds. So maybe a false step right there for Ian Jackson. It'll be Japan basketball. There you get another good look at Dylan Harper. There is Ian Jackson. Jackson averaging 9 points per ball game for Team USA. Kawashima spins. Can't get it to go. Rebounded there by Eric Daly Jr. Mark Armstrong now into the front court. Runs into some traffic there. Shuntaro Buto, he'll pick up his second foul of the evening for Japan. Another look right here. Asa Newell working down low there on Kawashima. And Armstrong trying to take it in there on Taiga Okada. So that'll send Armstrong to the line, a 96% free throw shooter on the season. Count that one for Mark Armstrong. Just after 6 p.m. there in Dessebrin, Hungary. Just after 9 a.m. here on the western coast of the United States. Taiga Okada on the left wing now for Team Japan. Back and forth he goes, trying to split that Team USA defense. Dylan Harper on the rebound and the run out. Now he'll find Eric Daly for the jam with the left-hand flush. Strong bit of basketball once again there for Team USA as we close out half number one. Ozawa back to Okada. He had Asa New now Dylan Harper. And a running hook shot there, Yuto Kawashima. That was a thing of beauty for Team Japan. And we've reached the end of our first half. Count the basket at the buzzer for Ian Jackson. And Team USA on top by 8, 48-36 here at the break. Stay with us. More FIBA Under-19 World Cup basketball action quarterfinal round coming your way after halftime festivities inside Phoenix Arena in Dessebrin, Hungary. Stay with us. Second half coming up next. Folks, as we prepare to welcome you back here to Desperate Hungry, there you saw Swish 41, Dirk Nowitzki courtside there, taking some pictures with the fans, enjoying the game here inside the Phoenix Arena. We'll be right back here in just a moment for the second half between Team USA and Japan. Stay with us. FIBA basketball on the air, second half coming up next. Team USA will put it back into play as we welcome you back here for half number 2 inside Phoenix Arena in Desperate Hungary. USA 46, Team Japan 36. Team USA now working right to left on your screen. Down low with a finish, that is Tobe Awaka. And Tobe Awaka doing a great job here. He's got 10 points on the evening for Team USA. Kai Boswell now down the floor in a hurry with a right-hand finish. Tobe Awaka once again, that's his 12th of the evening. Team Japan now firing away. Ozawa can't connect. Rebounded there by Omaha Biliu. Here comes Kai Boswell, and he's going to run into some contact there at midcourt. Hayato Wakugawa. He'll be assessed, no doubt, with the foul. Awaka's got 12 on the evening. There you see Kai Boswell. Omaha Biliu now back to Boswell at the top of the key. He'll work the perimeter, now swing it back around to Trey Johnson. He'll take it inside, and then Johnson loses the handle. Goes over to Team Japan. Just inside our third quarter of action here. So glad you joined us for the FIBA U19 World Cup quarterfinals. I'm James Poovey coming to you live here on the FIBA YouTube channel. Find me on Twitter at JP_Bcast. I'd love to hear from you. Let me know where you're watching the ball game from. Hope you're enjoying the ball game. It's a good one here, 52-36. USA starting to pull away here. Some contact along the floor there. That'll be assessed to Omaha Biliu. That's his third team foul on Team USA. Wakugawa puts it back into play now. Akira Jacobs fires away. It's no good. Kai Boswell with the rebound. Cody Williams gets it down inside. He was trying to connect with Tobe Awaka along the baseline, and then Awaka just couldn't find the handle on that one. Japan playing some pretty aggressive defense here in this first part of the second half. They come away with a steal once again now. Now they work it around the perimeter. Akira Jacobs. From the left wing, they fire away. It won't go. That was Ozawa over there for Japan. And another look at it right here. That will be assessed to Shuntaro Buto. His third foul of the game. Kylan Boswell puts it back into play here for Team USA. He'll bring it into the front court now. Biliu spins along the baseline, tries to go off the window. It's off Japan. It'll stay with Team USA. 7:53 remaining here in the third. Make sure and hit that subscribe button, folks, so you're notified whenever we're live here on the FIBA YouTube channel. Thousands of games every year, all for your viewing pleasure, as you see Lolo Rudolph checking back into the ball game here for Team Japan. He will replace Shuntaro Buto. Kai Boswell along the baseline into Cody Williams. Now outside it goes on the left wing to Trey Johnson. Johnson almost able to save it there, but it goes out of bounds over to Japan. Lolo Rudolph now brings it across midcourt. Almost gets loose there from Wakagawa. Trying to work it down low to Kawashima. Miles Colvin into the ball game here for Team USA. He'll check in for Trey Johnson. Kawashima tries one from the right wing. It won't go. Cody Williams now up the floor for Team USA. Williams drops it off to Kylan Boswell. Back to Cody Williams now. He's going to fire away from the right wing, and it's nothing but nylon for number 5, Cody Williams. Making it look easy out there. Lolo Rudolph now for Team Japan. He'll work it over to Kawashima. Kawashima will put it on the deck, drive to the rim, and pick up the foul and go to the line here. That'll be assisted Tobe Awaka. All right, correction, that might have been. So Awaka now, a correction, that is 14 Kawashima at the line here for Japan. Kawashima, an 80% free throw shooter for Team Japan. Puts that one through there. 6:51 remaining here in our third. USA with a comfortable lead, you'd call it right now. Cody Williams inside for Team USA. Cody Williams has 13 points, leading all scorers right now for Team USA. Trouble with the basketball there for Wakagawa. Kylan Boswell almost able to finish on the other end with some help from Cody Williams. Now Team Japan drops it off, and the flush for Akira Jacobs. Up the floor in a hurry. They had a 2-on-1 and took full advantage of it right there all the way to the rim. Omaha Biliou from way downtown for Team USA. And he's got 11 on the afternoon to go with 2 rebounds as well, 4 of 6 from the field. Off Team USA, Japan basketball. Mark Armstrong checking back into the ball game for Team USA. He will give Kai Boswell a much-needed rest. Mark Armstrong now with it for Team USA. Cody Williams. He'll drive the paint, switch hands, try to lay it up. It won't go. Lolo Rudolph with the rebound. On the perimeter, that was Okada. Had it for a moment along the baseline and lost the handle. So it appears to go off Team USA. Or no, it goes off Japan. It'll be Team USA basketball. Mark Armstrong now into the front court. Cody Williams Spinning through traffic, strong to the rim, it's Tobey Awaka, and he will be fouled. As you see, Naito checking back into the ball game. And that foul will be assessed to Naito. Johnson puts the first one through. Correction, that's Awaka. Tobey Awaka at the line, a 66% free throw shooter for Team USA. Buries both of those. 62-39, Team USA. Awaka now, as you see, with a double-double, 14 points and 10 rebounds here for Team USA. They're in command here in Decibrin. On the perimeter now, Lolo Rudolph tries to work it inside. Stolen away by Team USA. All the way to the rim goes Mark Armstrong. Team USA exerting their will now here on the Japanese team. Kawashima works it inside. He's got two defenders on him. A pull and pop. He gets his own rebound. Now outside to Akira Jacobs. Now Okada. Now they get it out to Rudolph. He's going to try to run the baseline, and they say three in the key. Lolo Rudolph from St. Augustine High School in San Diego, California. Here he goes. Almost got a look at it there for a moment. Team USA now with the basketball. Miles Colvin. Outside to Armstrong. Armstrong tries to work through the traffic. Has his pocket picked there by Akira Jacobs, who goes all the other way with it. Akira Jacobs up and in for Japan. From the right wing, way downtown, it's Miles Colvin. And Colvin unleashing the three there. He's 40% on the year for Team USA from downtown. Lolo Rudolph now. Outside it goes to Okada. He's working there on Finn Allen Lubin, who's in the ballgame now for Team USA. Up ahead, Dylan Harper, skip pass all the way to Eric Daly Jr. How about the court vision there for Team USA? A commanding 28-point lead now. Fast break points 17-9 in favor of Team USA. Lolo Rudolph now from the left wing tries to penetrate. He'll go back out. Akira Jacobs from the right wing, and he buries a triple. Akira Jacobs. He's got 17, leading all scorers for Japan. Stepping back from way deep is Mark Armstrong, and contact on the floor. Sean-Lu Yayagashe into the ball game for Japan. (69-44) Team USA. As we approach 2 minutes remaining here in our third quarter. Akira Jacobs. It stays outside. Kosei Sakamoto into the ball game as well for Japan now, along with Leon Watanabe. Turnover, and it's Team USA basketball. 2 minutes remaining here in our third quarter. Dylan Harper. all the way to the rim. Vin Allen Lubin comes in and puts his first bucket in of the evening for Team USA. A pull, and it won't go for Kosei Sakamoto. Now here's Dylan Harper with a lean and a foul. He's trying to take it in right there on Kosei Sakamoto. And Sakamoto not quite giving enough ground there. So that'll send Dylan Harper to the stripe here for Team USA. Harper, a 69% free throw shooter on the season. Making it look easy there is number 10. There's Coach Tad Boyle and the assistants looking on. Great look under the basket there as well as Harper connects with free throw number 2. Tad Boyle, head coach of Team USA, Leon Rice and Michael Boynton, his assistants. A swat, courtesy of Eric Daly Jr. He got up, poked a light bulb out, and then swatted that basketball down. Another shot attempt for Japan won't go. Now here comes Team USA on the other end, and they'll pick up a foul. Mark Armstrong taking it to the rack. That appears to be on 15, Leon Watanabe. So that'll send Eric Daly Jr. to the line here. Correction, that is Armstrong at the stripe, a 96% free throw shooter for Team USA. Mark Armstrong and his squad having a good time here this evening. They're up by 30 here in this quarterfinal round. One more game on tap for you here as we close out Friday. It'll be France and Serbia with the nightcap. You get to see the sensation Wembanyama tonight, and there you see the block from Eric Daly Jr. Rebounded by Team USA. Here comes the United States. On the deck, down low it goes. Vin Allen Lubin with a right-hand finger roll and a finish. Lubin averages 5.8 per game. Coming in here today for Team USA and making an immediate impact. He's got 4 so far in just a couple minutes. That one finally sticks for Kosei Sakamoto. 77-46. A top of the key triple. It won't go for Mark Armstrong, and then you saw Dylan Harper go down hard there along the lane line. We've reached the end of our third quarter. The United States 77, Japan 46. We'll step aside, take a short timeout, and come right back here for quarter number 4 here on the FIBA YouTube channel. Stay with us. More fourth quarter action coming up next. We welcome you back to Phoenix Arena here in Dessau, Hungary. We remind you to scan the QR code on your screen there, download the Courtside 1891 app, and get up to date on all stats and everything you need here to continue enjoying this FIBA Under-19 World Cup tournament here. The quarterfinals underway, fourth quarter underway as well now. USA with a 31-point lead over Japan, 77-46. A couple of impressive players here today for both squads. Akira Jacobs, obviously for Japan, leading the way. And then you've got Cody Williams, Kai Boswell, Eric Daly Jr. with some amazing plays as well. Dylan Harper contributing, and Tobey Awaka, as always, doing damage for Team USA. At the stripe for Japan, that's Kosei Sakamoto. Sakamoto looks like some of his first free throws of the season. So far he's 2 for 2, 100%. Coach Martinez will be pleased with that statistic. He's got 5 points, 3 of 4 from the field. Kylan Boswell, Asa Newell now puts it on the deck, runs into some traffic. He finally gets it clear out to Boswell. It won't go. Rebounded by Japan. Here they come. And he might have stepped out of bounds there. Indeed he did. That was Sean-Lou Yagashe. So they'll turn it over. Team USA with the basketball. 9:19 remaining here in the fourth. Don't forget to stay tuned here to the FIBA YouTube channel. France and Serbia up next. 9 minutes to go here in this one. Down low it goes. Asa Newell unable to finish at the rim. Rebounded there by Taiga Okada. And Japan throws that one away. Team USA basketball. There you see Sakamoto. He's got 5 here on the afternoon, 1 of 3 from the field. He's got 11 minutes of work here today for Japan. Cody Williams on the deck. He drives to the basket and picks up the foul. And count the continuation as well there for Cody Williams. It looks like it'll be assessed to Kosei Sakamoto. Let's take another look right here. Cody Williams strong to the basket and then switching hands right there. The angle, the take, and now Williams at the stripe here for Team USA. It'll rim out, it'll go off Japan and stay with Team USA. Kai Boswell puts it back into play here. On the perimeter now, Ian Jackson tries a little scoop pass. Tries to get it down low to Asa Newell. And I believe it might have been kicked there by Wakugawa. It was, right there. So Kylan Boswell once again puts it back into play here. He'll penetrate, kick it out. Into the right corner it goes to Omaha Biliou. He can't connect. Up the floor ahead to Japan it goes. Wakugawa swings it around the horn. Sean-Lou Yagashe. Down low, count it. Yuto Kawashima. Great team basketball there from Japan. Now we have contact there as Ian Jackson tries to make his way through traffic. Yagashe with the infraction. Number 9, Eijiro Ogawa into the ball game for Japan. Right hand, scoop and score. Asa Newell. Correction, that was Ian Jackson. It goes off Team USA. It'll stay with Japan. 7:43 remaining here in the fourth. Once again, we remind you to subscribe to the FIBA YouTube channel and click on that little bell right there. Make sure you're notified anytime we go live. We got basketball all the time for you, almost 24/7 these days. From way downtown, that was Kosei Sakamoto. Waikugawa with a steal. And he's going to go ahead and score it as well for Japan. From the right wing, Asa Newell. And Newell just unable to connect here today for Team USA. Ogawa had it for a moment. Now it's Wakugawa with it. He drops it off for Kawashima. Kawashima takes it to the rack and scores it for Japan. He's got 7 points on the afternoon, 3 of 3 from the field, along with 3 rebounds and 5 assists for Wakugawa. On the perimeter now, Ian Jackson. He drives in, and it won't go over the front edge of the rim, but it's rebounded and almost thrown down by Omaha Billy, who just couldn't find the handle. Japan now from the left corner. It's too tall. Sakamoto over the rim now, up ahead quickly for the flush. Omaha Billy with a drop off there from Ian Jackson. That was, dare say, nasty. 13 points on the afternoon for Biliou. He's 5 of 9 from the field. Biliou also has 3 boards on the afternoon. There's another one, easy up and in, courtesy of the feed from Kylan Boswell. 85-54. Through the defense, Japan was Kawashima trying to throw it down right there and ran right into Asa Newell, who wasn't having any of it. So Newell comes in, not able to plant the feet there, and he'll pick up the foul. We'll have a line change, it appears, for both squads. A 31-point lead here for Team USA with 5.5 minutes remaining in the fourth. Miles Colvin remains in the game for Team USA. Mark Armstrong on the floor, as well as Vin Allen Lubin. And there you see Yuto Kawashima at the stripe here for Japan. That one rattles home for Kawashima. Team USA once again with possession. Mark Armstrong's going to do it himself and pick up the foul. That's going to be on Akira Jacobs. Armstrong will go to the line and shoot 2 here for Team USA. Armstrong puts that one through. His 14th point of the afternoon. 4 of 8 from the field, 2 rebounds and an assist for Mark Armstrong. 15 now for Armstrong. USA in command here by 31. They try to feed Jacobs down low. It's stolen away. Miles Colvin now over to Eric Daly Jr. He's going to back down a defender and pick up contact there about the right block or so. That's going to be on Yuto, correction. That is on Hayato Wakugawa. Another look right here, Eric Daly Jr. was about to take off. From the free throw line, that is Eric Daly Jr. making it look easy there. Number 6 has 12 points on the evening for Team USA. A lot of guys in double figures today for Team USA. Coach Boyle will be happy with that. Up ahead it goes on the run out and the flush. Miles Colvin. Timeout on the floor. Called by Japan. We'll step aside and take that timeout with them. 91-56 our score. Stay with us. 4:25 remaining here in the fourth. We will return to Phoenix Arena in Dessebrin, Hungary in just a moment.
It's a lot of people. Okay, we play more times. Now we only play ball screen. Okay, Lolo,
今度はボールスクリーンオンリー
Akira, or
だけね、
Rolo,
ボールスクリーンだけだよ
or Rolo and Yuto. Okay, the rest of the players ready for shooting, ready
いいね、
for
シュート準備
shooting,
してしっかり
ready for shooting. Okay,
短くならないよね
all time roll, all time roll.
いい
Okay?
心折れ
Okay, let's go.
はい Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, go. もう一回やろう、もう一回
Team USA in command here at 91-56, 4:26 remaining here in our fourth quarter as we welcome you back to Phoenix Arena in Dessebrin, Hungary. There's some recent highlights. Enjoy the game. Subscribe for more. That's exactly right. Smash that subscribe button, folks. And make sure you're notified anytime we go live here on the FIBA YouTube channel. Team Japan feeds it down low. They got a cutter. And then it swatted away. Ajiro Ogawa had it for a moment. And then Eric Daly Jr. denying the attempt there for Team USA. 4 minutes to go in the fourth. Along the baseline, Team Japan trying to move it around. Lolo Rudolph. Checking into the ball game, Ian Jackson returns for Team USA. He will stand right next to Lolo Rudolph as he inbounds for Team Japan. You heard Coach Alejandro Martinez, hey, we're going to shoot the basketball here in quarter number 4. Miles Colvin involved there on that previous play. He's got 5 points on the evening, 2 of 3 from the field, 2 assists as well for Miles Colvin. All the way down the lane, uncontested Miles Colvin, making it look easy there for Team USA. Through the traffic, from the top of the key, Akira Jacobs buries the triple. Nothing but net there for Jacobs. Down low it goes, Asa Newell. A little paint work there for Team USA. And believe it or not, the first bucket of the ball game for Asa Newell. Akira Jacobs now back outside to Hayu Ozawa. He fires Van Allen Lubin with the rebound for Team USA. Now we see Dylan Harper. And Harper will pick up some contact. I believe that'll be on Lolo Rudolph. Let's take another look right here. Harper with the handles. And then Rudolph indeed with the reach there for Team Japan. First of the evening on Lolo Rudolph. A great court level shot there. Special shout out to our production crew on the ground there in Dessebrin, Hungary, doing a great job Bringing you the video footage here this evening. Dylan Harper at the stripe here for Team USA. He buries that one. Dylan Harper with 3 points on the afternoon for Team USA. 2.5 minutes remaining here in the fourth. Don't forget, France and Serbia will close it out here tonight from Phoenix Arena. Stay with us here on the FIBA YouTube channel. We got an offensive foul. That'll be assessed to Akira Jacobs. You saw the extension. Gave him a little soup bone right there, and then Dylan Harper went flying. Then Alan Lubin will put it back into play here for Team USA as we approach 2 minutes remaining in the fourth. Into the corner now. Colvin will launch from downtown. It won't go. Vin Allen Lubin with a rebound and a putback. And Lubin with his 6th point of the evening for Team USA. Off the mark for Team Japan, rebounded by Asa Newell. Dylan Harper drops it off to Ian Jackson. Outside to Colvin. He'll dribble between the legs. Now he'll put up a shot from the left wing. It'll go in for 3. Miles Colvin. He's got 10 with a little step back there. And Team USA now over 100 points here on Team Japan. Lolo Rudolph kicks it out. A left wing 3, too strong for Leon Watanabe. And then Lolo Rudolph with the finish there for Team Japan. That one out of bounds. Then Allen Lubin, 6 points on the evening, 3 of 3 from the field, 4 rebounds and an assist. A sizable contribution, if you will, here for Team USA and Coach Tad Boyle. 1 minute remaining in the fourth. Ian Jackson now for Team USA. He'll put it on the deck, drive it on Lolo Rudolph, kick it out. And Asa Newell will put it up, get his own rebound, and get the putback. Newell now with his 4th point of the evening for Team USA. Lolo Rudolph in command here for Japan. They try to feed Watanabe down low. Then Allen Lubin with a chance for a runner and a slam. Uncontested right down Broadway goes Vin Allen Lubin. 20 seconds remaining here in the fourth. So Team USA will dribble it out here. And they will come away with the victory here, 105-61. Team USA, under the direction of Coach Tad Boyle, will get the win here over Team Japan. And they will move on to tomorrow's semifinal. They will face the winner of our next game up here on the FIBA YouTube channel, France and Serbia. Once again, Team USA 105, Team Japan 61. I'm James Poovey. So glad you joined us here this evening on the FIBA YouTube channel. Make sure and stay tuned. Once again, one more game coming your way next. That'll be France and Serbia. Semifinal action coming up tomorrow. The first of those semifinals, or the second of the semifinals, will feature Spain and Turkey. And then, as I mentioned, Team USA will square off in game number 1 tomorrow, right around 5:30 local time. And they will take on the winner of France and Serbia. The next game up here on the FIBA YouTube channel. Some look at the statistics from the ball game. Team USA shooting 64% from the field to 38 for Japan. Rebounds also in favor of Team USA, along with assists and steals. And Team USA really getting it done both offensively and defensively here this evening inside the Phoenix Arena. Leading the way, 3 players with 15 points each for Team USA: Cody Williams, Mark Armstrong, and Omaha Biliou. Once again, our final score, Team USA getting the victory by the score of 105-61. So long for now. Once again, stay tuned. Our next game up, France and Serbia.